Harry Kewell reveals the secret to the Aussie manager Ange Postecoglou's success. Celtic skipper Callum McGregor fancies a crack at Real Madrid. And Celtic transfer speculation dismissed, as Callum McGregor points to journey's just beginning. Socceroos legend Harry Kewell has revealed why Ange Postecoglou has been such a runaway success since taking over at Celtic, and the former decorated winger is honoured to feature in the soon-to-be-released video game FIFA 23. Kewell, 43, joined his fellow countrymen at Celtic Park this season as a first-team coach, and is relishing the pressure cooker environment of top-level football in Scotland. He is also poised to taste UEFA Champions League football, which he won as a Liverpool player in 2005 from the dugout after the Hoops won the title last season. Widely regarded as one of the greatest footballers Australia has produced, Kewell pointed to Postecoglou's ongoing pursuit of perfection as the reason he is so successful. First, it is his attitude, Kewell said. He's a good person, and then his relentlessness. He wants to be the best all the time, which I love. He's never satisfied. He wants to keep pushing, not only himself and not only his team, but he wants to push for that next level. And I love being part of that. Before landing his role under Postecoglou, Kewell had mixed success in management. The former Leeds and Liverpool winger was a hit at Crawley Town, but was sacked from lower league roles at Notts County, Oldham Athletic and Barnet. Kewell was in talks with another club in England, but when Postecoglou reached out, it was too good an opportunity to pass up. Celtic have been in ominous form on the local front, unbeaten in their first 3 SPL matches. They have also scored 10 goals, including a resounding 5-0 win against Kilmarnock. The Aussie additions at Celtic Park continued when Aaron Mooy joined the club recently, and in good news for Socceroos fans ahead of the World Cup in November, the midfielder has hit his straps early. He looks in great shape. He looks strong, he looks powerful. His movement's good. His touch is excellent, his training very well, Kewell told Fox Sports. He's an important player for Australia. Aaron has played at the highest level, and his experience in past World Cup competitions is going to be priceless for the national team. If he does well for Celtic, then he's going to be right for the Australian team. Kewell was also humbled to be named a hero player on the soon-to-be-released FIFA 23 video game. He admitted his son Taylor often schools him with control in hand, and the accolade in Ultimate Team mode came as a huge surprise. Celtic captain Callum McGregor admits he would love a crack at defending champions Real Madrid in this season's Champions League, as he would relish a big challenge against a top team. The draw for the group stage is made next Friday, with the Hoops set to be back in alongside the continent's elite clubs for the first time since 2017, after being eliminated in the qualifying rounds in recent years. "We're really looking forward to the Champions League," said McGregor. "The playoff games are getting close to a conclusion and the draw will be after that. We're focused on looking after the league business, the here and now, but in the back of our heads we know the Champions League is coming around pretty quickly. We've played quite a few big teams, but probably the one most of the Celtic fans would like is Real Madrid. I've not played against them yet, but we know anybody we get drawn against will be a top team and a big challenge for us." McGregor believes Celtic have benefited from not having to play early season qualifying rounds this summer, as a result of Scotland's improving coefficient. "It's definitely been a slower start to the season in terms of the number of games we've played, but it's also given us good time to train and prepare really well for the games we have had," said the midfielder. "You can see from the start we've had that the boys are working hard, they look fit and the team looks pretty cohesive." McGregor was speaking on Wednesday after it was announced that Celtic are releasing a book called The Making of a Celtic Captain, the Callum McGregor story, which will relive the skipper's journey from his early years at the club to the present day. "It's nice," he said. "The club came and asked me to do it, and it's obviously a nice thing, recognizing the career I've had up to now. I've enjoyed doing it. It forces you to look back a little bit, and remember some of the things you've done in terms of your journey. It's been a nice little look back to the past. There are probably quite a lot of standout moments when I look back, but I think lifting the Cinch Premiership trophy as captain for the first time last season is probably the standout. I've had some pretty good ones. I've been a really fortunate boy to have so many highs so far in my career, but I think that one probably just pips the rest. The 29-year-old Scotland schemer said, "This is what happens when I've got spare time, I write a book. I haven't slaughtered anyone, it's not really my style. I haven't really had to because when you look back over my time at the club there's been a lot of success. I'd be so focused on moving forward I'd forgotten half the stuff. I don't tend to look back, but when you are doing these things it does force you to a bit, and there are overwhelmingly more positive memories than negative ones. That's all you can hope to do in football. When you see those achievements you know you are on the right track, and it just makes you work harder to make sure there are more to come. It just makes you hungry for more stories to tell. And on that note, have a great day Celtic fans all around the world."
Lit. Roll up to the party, roll up to the party, roll up to